So I played Minecraft, and I decided to step up my game and try out Terraria. I saw a lot of beef between Minecraft and Terraria players, saying that their game is better. And as a normal human being, don't mind me, I wanted to test it out for myself. So let's go. We go to character creator, look around colors, hair designs, clothes, and so on. Then we hop into the world creation. We leave everything basic over there, since I'm a real newbie at this game and I heard that it gets kinda hard.
That's what she said!
In this series, there will be only few goals. Firstly, have fun. Without fun, there's no point in playing and suffering in the game. Second, get the best gear possible and kill many bosses. As a natural, I want to do cool things, kill bosses, and learn about the game. Third thing would be build a lot of stuff and explore the whole world, including caves. And lastly, it's not a goal but a challenge for me, which is not watch any guides or wikis where I could get information about the game, since I want to learn everything about it myself. So as we get into the game, I get some wood. I already know that chopping trees at the bottom gets the whole tree down. I'm so smart. Then we go to explore a bit, since I noticed that there's a different biome next to me. And a few seconds later, I encounter our first boss battle. Nah, it's just a bird. That bird fight was a lot like a boss fight for me, since I dealt almost no damage to it, but we still managed to kill it. After that, I noticed there's two more birds behind me.
Oh no!
And they are blocking my way back, but I still sprinted there. Some kind of worm or crab decided to help those birds, thinking that I don't have my hands full with these birds, lol. We ran back to our biome thinking that they would not follow us, but they liked me so much that they even pressed the subscribe button. I was close to dying actually, but my friendly NPC came to help me a bit, but I think I made him panic a bit. After those birds, mobs started flying at me with balloons.
What did he say?
I literally had no idea what's going on. So after intense fighting, I decided to go to work on my armor and base a bit, since I knew that night will come and more mobs, whom are probably a lot stronger, will show up. And this is what we came up with. It's not much, but it's honest work. I made this house to be safe, but this NPC just kept on luring mobs back to my house, so I decided to trap him in for my and his safety. And I went to mine a bit, in hopes that I find some ores or treasures, which would help me get better gear than I have now. And we actually found some iron and stone. Woohoo! Later I sat in the base and built it around a bit, searched for what I could craft, and finally we saw light again. For that reason, I went to dark caves to explore again. After that, we came back to our house and tried to make better gear, so I could go explore a bit and don't feel scared of every mob possible. We crafted copper sword, which is 2 times better than my current sword, lol. And after that, we went to explore. You can clearly see that I have not played this game. I wanted to place blocks mid-air and I did not know why I wouldn't not do it. I'm so bad, man. After a few seconds, we see desert biome again, and our sworn enemy. May our battle be legendary. We swiftly use mouse spam move and kill the mob. I guess this mob was not such a big deal after all. After that, we find more caves to explore, get some iron, clay, and other stuff, and move to probably another biome. I don't know if it's the same biome as the first or not, but you guys can correct me on this one. And we even started doing parkour while using blocks to jump up. After that follows us more cave exploring.
Nice.
More random stuff found, which I will find out how to use it later. And I noticed that it was getting darker, so I started panicking. I wanted to find a spot to build a temporary base to live in at night, but from all that panic I managed to die to slimes. Cool world we live in. Found out how climbing gloves work. I made a chest to store my items and lantern from pumpkin to make my little base more scarier since Halloween is coming up, and spent most of the night running around and killing mobs. But you can get bored by doing that, so I decided to go mine my own cave down. While mining, I remembered that I have bombs which could help me get down there faster. And after I was kinda done with bombs, mobs came with torches.
Hello there.
And showed me that there is a mine next to mine, so I decided to get over there. So we started mining. Wait, did I say mining? Nah, we're using grenades. Well, I guess I'll have to mine them. We went on exploring mode once again, in hopes to find something special, and after a few minutes we managed to find interesting items. First was umbrella. I can use it as an item in a way of parachute. Second item was a wand of sparking, which was my first magic item, and I will definitely gonna use it to my fullest potential. What interesting was in that cave, it was the railroads. If anyone could tell me why there are railroads, please tell me. Well, explore, and you might get pumpkin sets like mine. Cool, isn't it? I decided to get that water out by using bombs and trying to mine it. While doing so, I managed to get fairy somehow. I have no clue what it does, or is it rare or not. So we just continue doing our work until I mined this little tunnel and decided to use bombs again. Well, you can say it was bombastic death. Haha. Then we swiftly come back and managed to find bonus HP. Woohoo! First HP upgrade and like 9 more or something, I guess. But after that, more deathly events follow, and I continued to explore the cave and fell down into water from where I could not see anything. I guess this is where those glow sticks could come in handy, but sadly I did not have any with me and something managed to kill me again. I might as well change my second name to Death. Later we went back up on the surface and crafted a better pickaxe, and I wanted to test it out. But let's say my way down to the mines was not so good. The next way down to the mines was success. We even got glow sticks and found some topaz. Then we used some bombs to get easy access to lower parts of the mines. We even found more HP down there, got platinum ores, found cute cows who were not friendly sadly. So after mining down to them, I decided to risk it all and just jump down like a real man. We managed to kill all enemies and go on with it. Later I saw that my HP was not increasing, but I found those crystals. But I suddenly realized that I have to use them to get HP, and mining them was not enough. Later we found out our first flare gun, NOP Trident, which helps us swim faster and do more damage to mobs. Then for some time nothing really interesting happened. I ran around monsters, killed mobs, and explored till I found this red block. I immediately made a way towards those blocks, started using bombs to get those blocks faster, just to realize I can't even mine them. Well, that's a bummer. Later we find more HP crystals, but we're not gonna use them since I heard that if you have more than 200 HP, suddenly bosses will start spawning. I don't know if that's true, but I don't want to risk it yet. And after going deeper to mines, I got exhausted. I got my last ruby blocks and I decided to end my expedition there, since my inventory was already full and I wanted to see if I will be able to craft something new and more powerful. We went back to our so-called house and searched for chests craft, but I did not know that I need iron for it, since in Minecraft you only need wood to craft it, so I was very lost. I went to caves to find chests that I left there because I didn't pick it up, and I need chests to sort all items. We go open goodie bags and get some cool looking apparels, which you could have seen in the thumbnail. We use a vampire armor and robot head, which is pretty cool. We go to see what item we can craft, and I accidentally craft silver bow and use up all of my bars. Well, that is pretty sad. Then after that disappointment, we went to extend our building by adding a second floor, in hopes that people will start living here sooner or later. Later we go to hunt some mobs, test out our new gear and bow, which deals more damage than I thought it would. Then we finish the second floor, well, only technically. Try out theory on how to plant trees and it works. Woo! And I start making a third room. Well, I have to say Terraria is definitely a different game from what I played before. and it's really nice. I don't feel bored or tired playing this game. This game has tons to offer, and I don't think even after 100 hours I will explore and do everything on this game, in this world. So it's fair to say it's a successful game on which I will gladly make series and episodes about. So look forward for the future. This is going to be end to my video. I really hope you enjoyed exploring Terraria as a game itself and finding a new game for my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and it really helps me a lot. And you can always change your mind later. It was a pleasure, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.